I look at you as a six. I get a high when I knock your body into them bricks. I terminate anything that crosses my sight. I deliver fatal blows that'll finish the fight. Like a train on the loose, I don't know how to stop.
Testing. Yeah. 26 minutes to go. I will be back.
I'm on a murder dash. Listen, yo, it ain't no escape. You got a meeting with you, make the time for y'all to relate. I'm on my death fix. I'm on MDK. I keep my high going. I'm on MDK. I'm on a death fix. I'm on MDK. I keep my high going. I'm on MDK. Yeah. It's your man V Style. That's how we do it when we on them MDKs. The murder, death, kills. Coming your way. Pick 'em up. Try one. Get high. Get high. Yeah. Peace.
Oh man, I'm so glad I wore my quarantine suit today.
No kidding. Hey, somebody take a look at that freakazoid over there. He's really disgusting.
It's spotted us.
He takes one step any closer. I'm gonna have to look at my plasma cannon and blast him back. I don't know where you've been.
Your face is blue and your arms are green.
Hiding in the ground like a submarine.
You're the ugliest creature I've ever seen.
Plotting to attack from your awful cage.
We'll attack your skull, crack, say some sound waves.
Shot to your face, then demand a raise.
Cause the pain's only gave if you're left in the grave.
Blood versus osmosis.
You're a disappearing hack, your limbs are
Hocus pocus.
Your species is disgusting and you know this.
On this atmospheric particle.
I'll have to write an article.
For all of you subhumans, we're about to detonate.
They came from underground.
Stirring creatures from the pits of
They could
hell.
knock us down. Disfigured humans come out of the shell and run this town.
Tear apart the people, eat more personnel.
Underground. They came from committed mad sin when I pulled the pin.
Tell me how many years since the war began.
If the depths of hell is an origin,
I'ma grab a flesh wound and pour shit in.
inferior species.
You're a mangled human mixed with feces.
A disease parasitic freak from underground.
We gon' kick you out our town.
So why you headed earthbound?
We gon' be launching us, got missile at you. Listen for the sound.
Give the man emotion.
Shoot for your legs standing by the ocean.
If the river runs blood, better bring your lotion.
They blocked out the sun like freaking
They came from
scum.
underground. They're stirring demons that hunger for blood to our sound.
Let's hit the deck without making a thud.
Pound for pound. I think I saw one unloading. They came from underground.
To end their madness.
I'll put a slug to the cranium.
Smash it apart like a broken geranium in a pot.
Do you know what we got?
We got a photon missile and we're taking a shot.
The game's changed cause people are changing.
Humans rearrange into different strange things.
Aim for the brain, maintain no fainting.
If it pays by the cause, then we're making change.
The devil
At a molecular
can
level.
never stop our strive.
You know I'm a rebel.
Cross between a human and a
We
rat.
should end the misery with a baseball bat.
Electrify.
Ride like a pork chop. Won't stop rapping till the human race is on top.
Up in the space, I won't knock.
Even though the Earth's surface is
They
scorching
came
hot.
from underground.
Despicable creatures with
So
mangled
they could
limbs.
knock us down. A pool of blood is where the bodies swim. Run this town.
With cocked and loaded, about to pull the
They came from
pin.
underground. They came from underground. Despicable creatures with mangled limbs to our
A
sound.
pool of blood is where the bodies swim.
Pound for pound. Cocked and loaded, about to pull. They came from underground. They came from underground.
Thought that was tight. You ain't seen nothing yet. Do a quick stretch. Yeah.
Hey yo, it's getting kinda crazy right now, man. These cats really think they can take me out. But I body rappers, man. I'm a beast. And you know it don't stop. Don't stop, stop. Spitting with that venom till they drop. Hitting them with everything you got. Skill, show them how you rock. Don't stop, don't move. Check it, the who's who. A breath and get too bruised to recognize who's who. You step up and you lose everything. You're through, troops to weaponry. No truce, shoot your second string. Moves left to check the king. Mate, slay them quick as they come. Wait a my kick is a ton. Strength at the tip of my tongue. Bayonet. Sharpen for carving these diamonds. Talk with an awful alignment. Spark from an awful assignment. They calling it rhyming. But I'm calling it war. And I'm calling for more.
Oh my gosh. You see that beautiful girl in the mirror? Oh my gosh, just look at her. She's so beautiful. It's me. Take a good look, got you sprung, got you hooked. If looks were a crime, I'd be the biggest crook. My sexy lips, dreamy eyes, look into my eyes. I'll put you under my spell, I got you hypnotized. I'll make you my fool, my living footstool. I'm beauty, you're the beast, I'm the stallion, you're the mule. I'm looking so good, from head to toe. I see you looking at me, your pants tells me so. I see you looking, you're looking at me. I know you wishing you could be me. Look in the mirror and tell me what do you see? So tell me what do you see? So when you listen at me, pull out the red carpet 'cause the queen is here. And bow down before me and be a good cheer. Have my bags ready and my food prepared. It's not my fault you're ugly. Stay over there. The mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all? Me. I'm the queen of the ball. I will rise, never fall. I'm forever standing tall. Me. I'm the prettiest of them all. I see you looking at me. I know you're wishing you could be me. Look in the mirror and tell me what do you see? So tell me what do you see? You're just looking at me. I'm so vain, so beautifully insane. So don't be ashamed if you got me on your brain. Where the camera's at, flash, yeah, I'm all of that. Flash, you feeling that? Flash, pull back and kiss my ass. Flash, get out my way. Want a picture, gotta pay to look like me. Get on your knees and pray. So ridiculously fine. Don't you ever cross the line. Don't invade my space, 'cause what's mine is mine. I see you looking at me. I know you're wishing you could be me. Look in the mirror and tell me what do you see? So tell me what do you see? You're just looking at me. So don't touch my face. Get away. You might get erased. Go that way. Don't invade my space. What's wrong with you? You better know your place. Goodbye.
Life in the fast lane. I'm saying 3, 2, 1, go!
Pedal to the metal, laying rubber like an automo. Pushing on the throttle cause I'm burning something powerful. Fuel injection action from my femur to my collarbone. Gone in 60 seconds as I'm blasted through the danger zone. Double time and rhyming, stopping on a dime. When they wave the checkered flag, you know I'm clocking in my time. Barriers are broken from the subsonic wave. I'm all gassed up knowing that the fast lane pays.
Life in the fast lane.
All I wanna do is speed up till I find you.
I'm saying 3, 2, 1, go! Spark up the ignition. It's top gear and then I'm out of here. Fastest man alive. Prepare for takeoff through the atmosphere. Cockpit neutral dropping. What's been burning on the open road? Speeding round the corner. You can eat my dust. You're true damn flow. Rock and roll ignition. Rapid disposition. When I'm blasting supersonic on a fuel injected mission. Carbureted intake. Fossil fueling with a turbo boost. Cross the finish line because I'm cranking more juice.
Buckle up for safety cause you know about to blast off. Broken all the records, tell you son you better back off. Speeding like a demon, must be dreaming that my ass wrong. Fast open, go speed up sound.
Life in the fast lane.
All I wanna do is speed up till I find you.
I'm saying 3, 2, 1, go! Black rocket afterburner. Flip the switch and watch me zone. Iron Eagle in a tail, buzz the tower, shake the room. Drink conductor my exhaust pipe, brother. Let's go!
Take a look at me and tell me, do you think I like living like this? This world is stressing me, everybody's testing me. I just wish they'd let me be, because the ones that I love, they in pain, saying rescue me. I just need to set them free. It's been so long since I felt the touch or seen a smile from the ones I love so much, and I fear the worst, but I gotta keep marching on, keep moving forward, keep my heartbeat strong. And I don't know what's right, but I know what's wrong, and I know this world been this way, for way too long. So I'm about to change the whole way that this planet's headed on and get in my way. There ain't no way that you won't be dead. This world is stressing me, everybody's testing me. I just wish they'd let me be, because the ones that I love, they in pain, saying rescue me. I just need to set them free. Yo, this land is littered with lunatics and killers. They smile like crocodiles while they beat you like gorillas. And I ain't like none of them, no I ain't one of them, even though my hands stay bloody and got a gun in them. Yeah, I'm on a different path, headed to a different shore. Shit, most these cowards don't even know what they fighting for. They ain't got nothing left, nothing else, nothing more. But I got something for them, wait till they see what's in store. This world is stressing me, everybody's testing me. I just wish they'd let me be, because the ones that I love, they in pain, saying rescue me. I just need to set them free. I'm so sick of fighting, so sick of blood, so sick of screams in my dream scenes to wake me up. The shit I've seen, no you couldn't even make it up, and got me in a state where I feel my mental break it up. But I can't give up, I can't give in, cause the moment that I do is when the other side wins. So I keep fighting, battling my enemies until I reach my destiny, or there ain't nothing left of me. This world is stressing me, everybody's testing me. I just wish they'd let me be, because the ones that I love, they in pain, saying rescue me. I just need to set them free. This world is stressing me, everybody's testing me. I just wish they'd let me be, because the ones that I love, they in pain, saying rescue me. I just need to set them free, yeah. I just need to set them free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just need to set them free. 2, 3. Yeah. Let's go. You ready? Yo, I'm something like a liger, eye of the tiger, heart of a lion, spit venomous like spider. Hand me the mic. Prior to these wannabes and liars, spit a rap for Messiah. They the gas, I'm the fire. It's kill or be killed in these streets that I scout, which leaves me a weed in the mouth and plant my knee in your mouth. Get punked like I'm the predator, ahead of ya, ahead of my time. I got news for my competitors. Merciless, cause it's demanded, ill and dithyrambic. 99% skill and I'm just kicking answers. Greetings to your disadvantage. Swung in my fist, landed, cracked your mandibles, leaving your right side of your face slanted. Now rob me for mine, disrespect my grind. Better run and hide and hope I don't find. Got payback on my mind, I'm a beast. I promise more than teeth marks. Stay in the house, now that's using your street smarts. Check it out, 1, 2, beast mode, what you wanna do? Yes, y'all, we merciless, and until now, you ain't never heard of us. Check it out, 1, 2, beast mode, what you wanna do? Yes, y'all, we merciless, we dangerous. Automatic, diplomatic, systematic, sticking at the sickest pattern. Listen as I discombative amateurs. Make your soul deviate, put your carcass in the grave. Your homies try to mediate, I'll squeeze your brain in canisters. Put your mind in blenders, and guess what's for dinner? Vertebrae is murder day, it's best that you surrender. I can take your tender, smell the blood from your injury. As you plead for remission, cause you enter without permission, trespassing, yeah, that's instant dimples to your temple. Die already, let's make it simple. I'm the beast to the feast, I'm hungry, so let's eat. I want your rib cage meat, stuck in between my teeth. Delicatessen, dressing, and decadence. Nobody will find you, I'll eat up all the evidence. Carnivore versus herbivore. My heart plays a different melody than yours. You ain't never heard before. Check it out, 1, 2, beast mode.
what you wanna do. Yes, y'all, you merciless. And until now, you ain't never heard of us. Check it out. 1, 2, beast mode. What you wanna do? Yes, y'all, you merciless. And until now, you ain't never heard of us. Check it out. 1, 2, beast mode. What you wanna do? Yes, y'all, we merciless. And until now, you ain't never heard of us. You ain't never heard of us. You ain't never heard of us. You ain't never heard of us.
No way that you can hide from the best. I'm a mess. I body anything that take a breath. On my left is Apollo body bigger than myself, and on my right is 100 scared souls screaming hell. And they scattered trying to get away, but they gon' meet they in the day, cause ain't no way they ever had a chance to contend with me. Cause see, I kill them all. I could kill them all. It's either me or them, and my blood ain't about to spill it all. Cause I'm the hunter, not the hunted. And for an enemy, I guarantee that they don't want me. It's something just a little different by how I run this. Maybe it's the way I turn my enemies to lunch meat, or maybe it's the way I smash everything in front of me. They don't want it, I do it so easy, it's funny, G. I turn a vet into a wannabe and do it to the death. I put them in their final scene. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, I can see the fear in their faces, and here when I come out of the box to leave them faceless, it almost makes it strange for me to break them bones, but now I break so many that it's basic. They told me have mercy, I hit them with a flurry, show them the dark side, then give them hell's fury. Now show me somebody on the planet that handle that, and I'll show you a body that's open just like a saddlebag. Candle wax, that's how I melt them down. My aim flawless, I never mess around. Move at perfection's pace, taking out these clowns. In other words, you against me, then you going down. I said I kill them all, I could kill them all. I got more bodies than the morgue. Now who next to fall? Who next to find out what it's like for them to hit the wall? So hard that when I'm done, ain't nothing left at all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all.
You can't stop it. My weapon, you can't handle it. Yeah, my pride, no stopping it. My weapon, I like that's this. Right. In a world of hate, with a twist of fate, survival come down to the moves you make. Filled with waste, this chaos face won't stop till this evil erase. On a mission with murderous tendencies, all I do is annihilate enemies. Ain't nothing left in the world for me, so I gotta take pride in my weaponry. All I got is raw hostility. I'm all alone, know my ability. Now see in the mind of a killer. See for yourself, none more realer. No fear of death, living like a warrior. You can bet that I'm coming for ya, and there ain't no reason to hide. You thank me when I end your life. My pride I hold in my hands. The margin shows when I flash. I can't deny it. There's no stopping me, stopping my warpath. I'm slicing more than a gash. You're feeling lucky we clash. I can't deny it. There's no stopping me, stopping my warpath. No doubt that my weapons mean the most to me, no question. And in this day and age, they the only things I got that's blessings. I keep close, they so lethal. As I prove to you, there's no equal. Your life ends here with no sequel. Not a bone in my body that's peaceful. All I do is inflict damage, take it to the point you can't manage. Nah, you can't stand it. Get a man hit up by the true savage. Yeah, something like a bite breaker. That's right, when I'm bred as a life taker. I see it in
your eyes. You feel honored when you die. My pride I hold in my hands. The minds it shows when I flash. I can't deny it. There's no stopping me, stomping my warpath. I'm slicing more than a gash. You're feeling lucky we clash. I can't deny it. There's no stopping me, stomping my warpath. This cold world, leaving me one option. Slaughtering my foes, not stopping. Now I'm taking a pleasure in chopping. Bottom line, your life's what it's costing. My full arsenal is what I'm unleashing. Like a war god, I'm taking out demons. I'm beasting while your body leaking. Loving that feeling when your soul stop breathing. On a mission, dishing out this service. If you see me coming, don't get nervous. If you ask me, your life's worthless. Perish at my feet, give your life purpose. The joy blind to break his spine. And it may seem like I lost my mind. To me, killing spree, that ain't a crime. I'm smashing, decapitating all the time. My pride I hold in my hands. The minds it shows when I flash. I can't deny it. There's no stopping me, stomping my warpath. I'm slicing more than a gash. You're feeling lucky we clash. I'm slicing more than a gash. You're feeling lucky we clash. I can't deny it. There's no stopping me, stomping my warpath. You'll never stop me. That's right. You can try, but you won't, man. Eventually, you're always gonna meet your death. Yeah.
Okay, we are live. I am your host, Mika Karazarel, and with us we have the official Muso Monday mascot. She's the only pineapple flavored mascot, and she always cuts her nails before a date. It is Thank You Son. And welcome to an episode of Throwback Thursday combined with Muso Monday, because we are playing Dynasty Warriors today, and we will be playing on the PS3 for the first time ever. I hope I set this up correctly. But yeah, as usual, we're gonna talk a little bit about the topic of the day, though, like we usually do. And the topic of today is digital or physical when it comes to video games. And since we're playing the PS3, here's a PS3 collection with some well-known PS3 games. If there's anybody in the chat, let me know where you stand on this subject of physical copies of games versus the digital copies of games. Is there a reason why you would get one over the other? Or is there no reason to get either? Is there no reason to be picky about which one you choose to play? I do have a story about that, but I'm curious if any of you have any thoughts on the subject. Because there is a reason why I'm thinking about this. It pertains to what happened yesterday. Let's see. Darren Mearshawn says, I prefer physical, especially since it's easier to borrow to friends that way. Also feel like it takes less space on the console when playing it there. Ah, yes. That is definitely true. So, yeah, if anybody else has any thoughts on the matter, do put it in the chat. Meanwhile, yeah, just stop me if you have any ideas. Don't be afraid to type. Anyway, the reason I thought about this lately is because of the thing that happened yesterday when Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, accused war criminal and butcher of political opponents, decided to buy out my favorite video game company of all time, SNK. And when I say he has a majority stakehold in the company, I mean we're talking 98+%. He's not just a majority holder, he's like the only person that has any say in what the future of the company is going to be like. And so this put me in quite a conundrum, because I've been tracking down a lot of SNK games lately, because this was hardly a secret. MBS had said that he was going to do exactly this. Or specifically, what he said was that he was going to get a 51% stake in the company, making him the majority holder. But he ended up buying 98.15% or something like that. I imagine that the only people that actually still have a stake, like that last percent, is probably just the staff working at SNK HQ in Osaka. But yeah, so this put me in quite a position, because I was just talking about how I will pre-order anything that SNK releases, and that stops now, because fuck this guy. I have principles. I hate the fact that he bought my favorite company, but I'm glad that there's a second-hand market, because I guess that's how we're gonna have to do it now. So yeah. Back in the day, there were no digital copies. So like the cheap way to get SNK games are obviously digital. They're often cheaper, easier to get, and less, you don't have to rely on stuff like the post office or lengthy delivery times. You want to buy the digital version of Real Bout Special, Dominated Mind, or, God forbid, Samurai Showdown Warriors Rage from Hong Kong. You can just go to the Hong Kong store, use a PSN card, buy the games, and have it on the same day. basically instant delivery. So, I guess we're back to doing that. Fuck. Anyway, there is actually a story to this too that I thought was pretty funny, because we were actually on our way to having like basically no physical copies of games whatsoever. Obviously, video game companies would prefer this, because that means you can't resell any games that you own, because there's no way to do so. If you buy a game digital, it's yours, or at least it's tied to your account forever. The only way to get around that is to, you know, sell your entire account with all the games therein. And that's the way they like it, because that means the second-hand market is gonna be choked to death. That hasn't happened though, and even on the PS5 and the new Xbox whatchamacallit, because they can't come up with decent names, Microsoft, I'm looking at you. I don't even know what to call your console. The Xbox One Series X, because the acronym spells out Xbox. Come the fuck on. Why? that is a shit name. You should have just called it like when the Xbox One came out, and they started saying that you wouldn't be able to do physical copies because there was something in the console that would stop you from doing so. Like you could only activate the disc once or some shit like that. People jokingly started calling it the Xbox 180 because of the 180 that Microsoft ended up doing due to fierce backlash. And because the Xbox One was the sequel to the Xbox Classic, it got pretty annoying. You could have just called it the 720 or the Xbox 2. Or why is Sony the only company that has any fucking sense when it comes to their games? Their consoles. You have the PS1, the PS2, the PS3, the PS4, and the PS5. Not so fucking hard. Come on. Either way, that's neither here nor there. So the story is actually like, why do physical media still even exist? Because there's been a giant push to get them out the door. We have versions of the PS5 and versions of the Xbox One Series X S that don't have disk drives. But they still had to do the one that actually has physical media. So you can get the Xbox One X, which has a disk drive, and that other PS5 that also has a disk drive. How is that? Because, like, according to where the market was actually heading for the last few years, it really looked like this next generation of consoles were gonna be just digital only. We even had attempts at what would you call it, platforms that are digital only, especially on PC. You know, there's Steam, there's GOG, and consoles were trying to move in that same direction. We had that oh my god, like, now let's, you know, that digital thing that had Samurai Showdown as an exclusive first, and then that whole thing crashed and burned because nobody wanted to stream their fucking games. Yeah, we had that too. Microsoft is currently experimenting with streaming games too, which actually works surprisingly well. Even though it's in beta, I've actually tried a couple of myself, and it works way better than I thought it would. Like, I wouldn't actually mind playing at least, like, the newer Xbox games that didn't come out for the Xbox One if I could just stream them like that, because it would be preferable until I can get a new console. But, yeah, so why is it that they're still there? Like, getting to the point here. So, one interesting thing that actually happened, there was a sharp divide. So, companies like Sony and Microsoft, They were pushing super hard for digital. Steam, same thing. And Steam has been around for ages and ages and ages. So if we go all the way back to the formation of Steam, because this is where that shit all started, there was a reluctance in some parts of the world, and there was one part of the world actually embraced it. So on the state side, if we're talking the US, Canada, Mexico, and whatnot, they actually wanted digital games. They thought that, hey, this is great. This is absolutely amazing. No delivery times. I don't have to go to the store. I don't have to deal with these assholes working on GameStop. If I want a game, I can just get it. And they have sales and everything. So some older games will be super cheap. It's kind of like going to the store. Very cool. Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. And then you go eastwards towards Europe. Sweden in particular, or actually Scandinavia in particular, like Sweden, Denmark, Norway, because we are big on PC. If you're not from Scandinavia, you have no fucking idea how big we are on PC gaming. Like, it is fucking ridiculous how big we are on that. But yeah, we just refused to buy these digital copies. Everybody kept asking for, like, say, latest Diablo came out, and people were like, where's my physical fucking disc? I'm not buying this on Steam. But a digital copy that I may not even own? Fuck that. Give me the fucking disc. New Quake game coming out? Yeah, physical, please. New FIFA game coming out? Yeah, it's not even on Steam, so physical copy, please. We know EA aren't big on Steam, and that actually plays to our advantage. So fuck off with that digital voucher. Give me a disc that I can put in my PC so I can play this game. So that is actually one of the main reason that physical media still exists at all in terms of video games, because Europe has been so reluctant to actually get on this train getting digital copies. And because Europe is like such a hard place to ship to, that was actually one of the things that they were hoping for, because then it's like, okay, so we don't have to make a French physical copy, we don't have to make a British physical copy on top of that, and a German physical copy on top of that, and a fucking Scandinavian copy on top of that. This would be so good if you guys would just get off your fucking high horse and buy our digital games. And everybody in Europe was in unison like, nah, we don't trust you. I trust having a physical copy of my game. That way, I can only ever lose it if I personally lose it. You can't delete it off my account. I can't lose my password or whatever. If I bought it, it's mine forever. Let's see here. Darren Mearson says, that is true. It always have been more logical to get a physical copy. Always felt odd to get a digital release. Not illegal, but like easy to scam. Yeah. I think that was it. Like there was like this utter lack of trust. And I think it went actually the other way. Like the reason that countries like the US were more in on it was because, you know, Valve is a US company. So it was, you know, they themselves that were doing it. Kind of like how the Xbox, the original Xbox, was a smash hit in the US because that was, you know, their product. They understood the American market because of course they did. It was just a flop everywhere else because nobody else liked that thing. So it wasn't a hit in Europe, it wasn't a hit in Asia, but it was a hit in their home turf, and that was enough. Barely enough. Like, they actually lost money, but it was enough to establish a brand, if that makes sense. So yeah. So today, we're gonna look at a physical copy of a game and a digital copy of a different game. One of them, I'm not even Yeah, one of them is actually kind of hard to find. The other one is super easy to find. There was one more example that I wanted to bring, but I cannot, for the life of me, actually find a physical copy of this game anywhere. I was gonna try to get a hold of Dynasty Warriors Godseeker, because that game is expensive as fuck when it comes to digital. It's almost $70, even though it's like kinda old. And Tecmo Koei needs to get their shit together and actually put their fucking games on sale, you know, once in a while, instead of I go to find a copy of Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires on the PS4 store and find that, yeah, it's came out in 2014, it's still like $80. Well, like, why? How is this game still so expensive? What, you're gonna pay Xi Jinping fucking royalties to use the Romance of the Three Kingdoms characters or something? What the hell? You're a tiny developer. So yeah, I was trying to find Godseekers, the physical version, so we could actually compare it to the other game that is also on the PS3, but no. I literally cannot find a physical copy of this game. I can't find it on eBay, I can't find it on Amazon, I can't find it on fucking PlayAsia. It's just not there. So it's, yeah, you want to play this game? You gotta pony up those $75 to get a digital copy of a game that is not even liked by the fans. No, thank you. But yeah, that was this little rant. So yeah, there. Before we start, I think I have everything running in the background. There is a giveaway in the. There is a giveaway as always. The giveaway is for the game Just Die Already, which you could hear. Which you could hear in the opening song. That is the unofficial Musa Monday theme song. Just Die Already. Now, let me, before I forget. The only stream doing this fucking game. It doesn't even have a proper logo. Dynasty Warriors as Strikeforce. So yeah, if you want to... Oh yeah, there it is, actually. Sanky-san wants to thank you for tuning in with a free game Just Die Already. Type 39 to enter. That is all you need to do. Now... we're gonna have a look at this game. We're gonna head over here, and everything seems to be working fine. Very, very good. We're gonna... let's see, I'm actually gonna try something. So, let's see here. Hopefully my controller is charged enough. Now, I'm gonna try a couple of things. So first of all, I'm gonna have a projector output so I can actually see what I'm doing. That seems to work. I can also see the chat this way. We're gonna... let's see here. There we go. Dynasty Warriors Strikeforce. Apparently this game is based on Dynasty Warriors... apparently this game is based on Dynasty Warriors 6, I think. I'm not actually sure. Let me just check the audio a bit. I'm gonna have to adjust that as we go. Okay, so we're gonna boot up the game. We're gonna have a look at this awesome intro. This is Dynasty Warriors. If all of the Dynasty Warriors were Super Sentai. Imagine if they were superheroes with transformations that could go That could go, it's morphin time! Okay, definitely need to increase the audio a bit. Here. Maybe here? Oh, I think I know why. Here we have Zhao Yun dueling Lu Bu. Pretty sure this never happened, but whatever. Giant fucking lion monster. It's the lion Zord. This game is also known as Shin Sangoku Musou Multi-Raid HD Ver, because Strikeforce was actually the idea initially was actually to have a solid multiplayer and co-op. Let me actually fix the audio, because I've definitely installed the game. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, I didn't mess up the audio. Huh. This game just isn't very loud, it seems. Huh. Anyway, we're gonna do the usual whenever we start a new Dynasty Warriors game with story. Oof, that's kinda loud. We're gonna, of course, go to... and we're gonna pick... maybe not that outfit, now that I think about it. So we have an alternative, which is I unlocked Xiao Qiao. Because Sun Shangyang, as popular as she is, nobody likes this costume. Nobody. So, I'm gonna do this one instead. Apparently I need to put in a name. Let's see here. I'm just gonna... Muso... Pika. Yeah, how is the audio for you guys? Should I turn it up or? Oh, okay. You can only have 3 saves. Fine. We'll do this. We'll overwrite this. That is okay. Gonna do this from the start.
At the end of the later Han, corruption plagued the imperial court, alienating the people and threatening the authority of the emperor.
You know the story. It's the Yellow Turbans.
Yet it was this very turmoil, caused by the rebellions across the land, that gave one man the opportunity to usher in a new era of change.
This, oh wait, I'll do that later.
Sun Jian, a ruler feared as the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Tiger of Jiangdong.
Many great warriors pledged their loyalty to him and came together as one to fight under the banner of Wu. Sun Jian, with his warriors poised to strike like the fangs of a tiger, embarked on his journey to conquer all of China.
Power Rangers, go! Ah, okay. Let's see, I can adjust it a little, like that, perhaps.
Zhang Jiao, leader of the religious sect the Way of Peace, incited the masses, raising an immense rebel army. Its members wore yellow cloths around their heads and came to be known as the Yellow Turbans. The imperial court feared that the Yellow Turban Rebellion would spread and put out a call for volunteers to raise an army to vanquish the traitors. Great warlords from across the land came to answer the call. For Sun Jian, the situation presented an ideal chance to show the world the strength of Jiangdong. Together with his warriors, he set out to meet the rebels on the field of battle.
Dun dun dun. Oh, we immediately start out with the tutorial, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, I should note that this started out as a PSP game. Was actually exclusive to the PSP at first. It then got an HD remake, which is the one we're playing now. There's also a sequel that was never translated. The sequel actually has an original story with original characters, and it is actually one of the few Dynasty Warriors games that actually has its own story, rather than just replicating the Romance of the Three Kingdoms novel once again. It is actually about, well, something else, involving like the goddess of creation, time travel. It's more like a Warriors Orochi game or something. I'm not sure, because, like I said, it hasn't been translated. So yeah, this is the HD remake of Sangoku Musou Multi-Raid. Workshop, blacksmith, notice board, gatekeeper, shrine, market, exchange, storehouse. All of these places are just stuff that you could have in the options menu, but we're gonna... Okay, so in the academy you can use materials to acquire chi skills. Chi skills are basically buffs that you apply to your character.
Chi will know true strength.
Where's Dachao? She's only in the sequel, I think. Or am I remembering that right? Is it Dynasty Warriors 6 where Dachao isn't available on the PS3, or is it this one? Either way, you have to unlock most of the characters. I actually had to unlock Xiaoqiao by making it to the second chapter. So she's not around.
First, select the kind of chi skill you want to learn.
Okay, I want Musou. I can't get it. Fury, no. General, no. Why would I do this if I... Okay, fine, give me... No freebies? Thank you for the tutorial. Looking at you. Anyway. Workshop, you can make materials to make orbs. Adding an orb to a weapon will blah blah blah. It's the status effects that you can put on weapons normally, you know.
Orbs are handy items that can make your weapon even more powerful.
You know, like adding Slay to your weapon, or speed boost, or having a fire element, that sort of thing.
What kind of effect do you want your orbs to have?
Why are you giving me a tutorial that I can't actually do? Bitch. Blacksmith, you can use materials to make weapons here. As usual, this is a thing for the late game. Because at the start of the game, any weapon that you get will be better than what you have. Let's see here. Might be because this game is based on Dynasty Warriors 6, and Dakia was in... she wasn't in some... Dynasty Warriors 6 was weird. It had so many versions, and the PS3 Dynasty Warriors 6 is actually the lesser one. I believe the order they go in, amazingly, from worst to best, is Dynasty Warriors 6 on the PS3, Dynasty Warriors 6 on the 360, and Dynasty Warriors 6 on the PS2. The PS2 actually has way more shit than the PS3 version does, which is, like, messed up. Here you can buy stuff.
Well, choose one of your...
Can we actually buy anything? Yeah, we do have a little money. Okay, max 10, so we're gonna get 9. Restores Fury, Woodstone. This one is actually pretty good. Let's get fuck it, let's get 10. And we're not gonna have any status ailments, so let's get elixir for the rest of the money.
Thank you.
Okay, and then you have the storehouse, I believe. Oh, okay.
Exchange the materials you currently have.
Ah, yes. This is where you change. It basically, if you have a lot of one material, you can use it here to trade for better stuff. So, in order to get started, because we're gonna have to level up a bit, because we have no chi, no real weapons except the regular one, no orbs. We do have an alternate color. This is actually how the game handles outfits. It's a kinda... It's old school. It's old school in the way that it actually... You actually unlock outfits in this. You know, the way you used to. I'm not sure if this game has DLC outfits, actually. I know these outfits you can get as DLC in the future games, but yeah. So, in order to get started, we're gonna take the first mission, which gives us, let's see here, 200G. You die 3 times, you get, you lose. You have a bonus objective, which is to open the gate within 3 minutes, and the mission is to drive off the bandits that are ransacking the village. Basically, the yellow turbans. So we're gonna go out and do our first mission. And we're gonna make sure, yeah, we have our items. We can't do any tactics because we only have one character. Now we're gonna play on the streaming device and see how the gameplay is affected. One thing of note in this game is that the peons, these guys, are super aggressive. Super aggressive. They are gonna constantly attack you. Because as you can see, these guys actually come back so quickly that by the time I'm finished attacking them, another guy will have already taken his place and actually punished me for you know, killing another guy. So we're gonna quickly move ahead.
You want to pass.
We want to open this gate.
To get by us.
Now, when your bar is full, oh yeah, you can actually let's do that later. You can actually see the map there. The maps are very simplistic in this. All you really need to do to open the gate is to just get to this area and kill everyone. If you do that within 3 minutes, you complete the mission. Well, the bonus mission rather. There we go. So if that happened, yeah, it happened within 3 minutes. You can still go grind though, because there is one area that's in the other direction that you can see sort of to the right there, which has a base that you can take over. As with a lot of the games, it starts off really simple, but then it quickly gets more complicated. Like this mission in particular is super easy. Very easy to find your way around. It's a very small map with only like 4 areas really. So they start you off. The only thing you need to pay attention to is to not stick around this area, because apparently the enemies in this area will just keep coming. Like, you can beat them, but they'll continue coming until you are dead. And here we have a Daqiao in her goddess form. As long as you have this, you will have better stats, and you can also double jump, which makes for much easier to get around. You're also stronger, you can take... You do more damage, you can take more damage. Pretty chill game, actually, at least to start. Wow, we are so incredibly weak right now. The bases also have like these defenses. You also have some additional movement options that you don't often come by, such as mid-air dashing. Okay, I think that's all of them. So, now that we're here, we can look around for treasure, because treasure is very important. You needed to get those chi items, and guess we can't climb stairs. Really just want to see if there's any boxes around, because if you complete a mission, you will get items, but you will get way more items if you also grab the boxes, like this for example. Let's see here. Pretty Cool Dan says it kind of plays different from the normal Dynasty Wars, kind of more an RPG there. Yeah, it emulates... it actually sort of emulates like a light MMO. Sorry, I'm getting a bit lost because I can't see my my character on the map. The chat window is in the way. It's fine though. Just took me a while to figure out where the hell I was. So, now we're just gonna go and deal with the boss after we got this last box. You also have to bring your own items, which is interesting. Like, if you want healing items, you actually have to buy them and bring them with you. Otherwise, you get nothing. So here's some random guy.
So nice of you to drop.
Doesn't even have a name. He's just Bandit.
I shall face you myself.
Ooh. The woodstone here adds poison to enemies. So it's a good way of wearing bosses down, I find. It's okay if we die, but I'd rather not. So there are defenses inside of the base, but we're dealing with the boss and our mission is to kill him, so we're gonna stay outside to that we don't get shot by the cannons. And that's that.
Possible. How could I lose to this one?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the first level. You didn't even have a name. You were just Bandit Chief. Yeah. Much like the others, everybody is gonna start off fighting the yellow turbans. So we got some money. We got some experience. We got to level up. We got a lot of random stuff. The storehouse is where your excess items go if you can't carry all of it. Here we have some guy.
One could lose his edge in battle in the face of such tranquility. Here, have this.
Officer card. Let's see. Obtain officer cards from the officers who appear in the city periodically. You can use officer cards from the city upgrade option on the city menu, or the card tactics menu on the battle screen. So, if we go to the city upgrade, you can set up to 5 officer cards after setting a card and completing a battle. Both the value of the card and the facility's upgrade point will increase. Depending on the combination of cards, a bonus may be added, increasing the amount of upgrade. Okay. So apparently this guy doesn't fit any of these, I guess. Maybe. I think these are random, so... Now, let's see here. Can we get...
First, select the kind of...
We get key. No. Okay, fine. How about an orb?
What kind of effect do you
Yes,
want your
attack. Let's see. Wood damage, fire damage, earth damage, metal damage, water damage, dark, light. Let's do... Let's see. We're doing wind attacks. We can't have wind, apparently, so let's add earth, I guess. Lightning and stuff. And strengthen weapon is also a thing you can do. Let's see if we can increase our defense. Let's see. This is a bit tricky because you need what it says up there. 18 purple metal, I guess. 8 fire and what is that? Corn. Anyway, you need to add stuff. That's 12. Add one more of these. That's 18. That's more than what we need. 6. 8. No. Aw. Fine. And then yellow, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So now we got a defense buff for our main weapon. You can actually switch weapons in this, just like in Dynasty Warriors 7, but it doesn't seem to do much. Except you can have like 2 different builds with you, I guess. So now we have a different objective here. Battlefield Northern Plains, enemy Lubu. Defeat all officers, die 3 times. Bonus, defeat butterfly. So in this one, you want to collect butterflies. You have to actually try to find them. Now that we have a card, we can try to do that. So let's see here. Let's do this area. Not sure what this actually does. Tactic effect doesn't seem to do much at all. Anyway, let's head out. We got some buffs. You might have to do some grinding though to get
Catch us. Let's split up 3 ways to avoid capture.
Let's try to avoid the cannons. You can play any mission that you have unlocked as many times as you want if you want to grind. Which the game seems to fully expect that you actually do. Because our character is crazy weak right now. But you also want to try to push forward so you can get items that are actually any good. Let's use some woodstone. Makes me wonder, is this one of those areas that just have infinite amounts of enemies? Let's have a bigger look at the map. So there are 3 officers. 1 in each area.
Just don't give up.
Well, the guy to beat is Wei Shu. He got stuff. Full Muso. Captured. Oh yeah, now we're gonna get some interesting enemies here as well. We have these flying sorcerers. And when you're in god form, you can actually chase these guys in the air. I can just... there we go. Zakia was pretty good with her weapon because she has projectiles. He doesn't have to chase people down the same way other characters have to. So I guess there's only one more enemy here. I do believe that this area also has one of the butterflies. I think all of the areas have one. Oh, they're dead. Okay, so are we done now? Let's see if we can find the butterfly, if there is one here. It's a bit tricky to find your way around. There's a box. Good stuff. You're supposed to be able to target the butterflies if they're around. I can't remember if there is a way to... It does tell you if you found all of them. Right now I can't see one though, so moving on for now. There are 2 more bosses, so we're doing pretty well. Pretty sure there's like infinite amounts of enemies in this area. I'm not sure why that is, like why you would want that. Ah, so here's a gate. And one of those sorcerers. See if we can target him. No. Target this guy. The one that's right next to you. There you go. There we go. Oh, through the wall.
What? We're being followed? Then turn around and stop them!
I'll try to lay these guys out. Ooh. We're only here for this guy, so... There we go. And we want the treasures, of course. Here's another gate, okay. There's definitely a butterfly in this area. There we go. Supposed to be up here? That's the one. Oh. There we go. Ah, so there was only one in this, okay. Might as well take these guys out. Maybe get some extra experience, I don't know. Okay, next guy. I don't like that many crazy combos in this. It's all of your attacks are pretty basic. I think that's enough. They fly now, yeah. Everybody has superpowers. Everybody's a Power Ranger. You should see what's coming later. Like when you get Zhang Yao and his fucking giant mecha. Like this game gets pretty out there once it gets going.
Can't you let us escape just this once?
Nope. Can't you? Where's the boss though? I'm thinking maybe this was also the first time that you actually have like real supers, real super moves. Not just the Muso attacks aren't just like repeated invincible slashes, they're actually moves. Wow, the camera is so crazy sometimes. Where is that guy? Ah, he's up here. Oh, there you are. Show.
Can't you find it in your heart to forgive me?
There we go. All 3 officers have been captured. Win. Oh, these guys got stuck. Yeah, it definitely helps if you level up, and it helps even more if you can actually get some. Defeat Butterfly. Oh yeah. Level up. One more. Level up again. That should help. Now, let's see about getting one of those chi upgrades, because those are pretty cool.
Only first, select the kind of chi skill.
Still can't get any? You bastard. This is
This
more
place is surprisingly quiet despite the chaos that rages around it. I want you to have this. Remember my face, or we will meet again.
Egg poo. Okay. Let's see about the CD upgrade then. Oh yeah, you can save whenever you're in town as well, so... Let's actually have a look at what it is that you need in order to get one of those upgrades.
Only one who can master the... First, select the kind of chi
What if we
skill
want,
to
say, okay, Earth Spirit. We need Earth Spirit. How do we get those? You can usually tell if you go to these. Let's see here. Okay, Old Charm, Black Hole, Sand Star, Impure Oil. Okay, so none of these actually give you anything. Here you can undertake quests related to the story.
The yellow turbans are apparently setting fire to the village.
Ah, so this is the one. Defeat Zhang Liang. Yeah, okay. So if we do this, we will have access to...
the yellow turbans are apparently setting fire to...
This is how we get those chaos... or rather, the chi upgrades. Now, let's see here about using our cards. Okay, so we start at the bottom. Let's see if we add... No, wait. Area 3. There we go. Tactic, Fearless Courage, Effect, question mark. Okay, so all we need to do is Kill 50 enemies. Okay. Also, I'll spoil a bit what we're gonna do later. Once the
The yellow turbans are setting fire to our village. Eliminate these bandits.
Damn
Don't
it.
let them destroy the village.
Yeah, now we're much stronger, so we actually do damage. Oof, oof. Once the giveaway is over, we're gonna test another Dynasty Warriors PS3 game. That is quite different from this one, because I'm curious how it plays. Oh, camera. Hello? Okay. Let's see if we can, yeah, like that, because then I can at least see what we're doing.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Ah, goddamn fire. Yeah, okay. Also, that's how you do it, okay. If you defeat the boss, you progress. Oh yeah, this game was actually from the era when you pretty much had to have English voiceover. I'm not sure there's Japanese voiceovers in this game actually. The PS3 era was weird. For example, Dynasty Warriors 6, the vanilla version, doesn't actually have trophies, like, at all. Remember when that was a thing? When Sony was so far behind they didn't even have achievements, and Microsoft got to one-up them for free because they actually fought to do that? That was weird. I actually have a couple of games that don't have trophies at all. Some of them are, actually most of them are physical. The one we're gonna play later does have trophies though, and apparently it's the Dynasty Warriors game with the easiest platinum, which obviously got me interested.
I shall defend this ground against any foe.
Ah, figured. Muso attacks do incredible damage compared to your regular attacks. But even though it stops your god mode early, it's still kind of worth going for because you can kill a lot of enemies using this. Obviously, you can also get other upgrades like just get full Muso as usual. It's kind of hard to do this mission without killing 50 enemies, it seems. Yeah, this guy is just dead. Yeah, every single character has a unique god form. So Dacia has this weird sort of devil, shining devil form. You get a lot of loot from these enemies apparently. Okay. Guess it's time to move on. Now, let's see what that strategy did.
We owe you one after last time. Witness the power of our Lord.
The power of our Lord. Yeah. Fearless courage. Somewhat reduced enemy's defense power. Oh, so that's what that does. Ah, damn it. The bosses have armor, which is how they are able to withstand hits. You can see the armor bar underneath the health bar. Ooh. Really? That wasn't a pickup? Oh well. It's okay if we die, as long as we only do it, there we go. Gonna have to buy some more items in town later. Oh, extra boss fights? Ah, that's what this area was for. Ooh. There's the Earth Spirit that we wanted.
Long live the Yellow Turbans! My brother's power shall scatter you all like dust.
Ah, okay. There we go. There we go. We got 2 of these. That's very good. Now able to change to Sun Zhangyang at the shrine. Now able to change to Tai Chi Tse at the shrine. Now able to change to Lu Mong at the shrine.
Sun Jian's army defeated the general of the people,
So that was the first chapter.
and succeeded in liberating the village. Hearing of his brother's defeat, Zhang Bao fortified his defenses and readied himself for the Imperial Army assault.
Yeah, so now we have more characters. An officer has been added to the shrine. You can use officers available at the shrine as allied officers. So, we're gonna go to the shrine and at least put Sun Zhangyang on the team. Now, yeah, oh yeah, we were supposed to buy shit. Okay, so we're gonna get the maximum amount of healing items. We're gonna get a lot of these wood stones. Gonna get some more elixirs. And explodes after a set time. Interesting. The Billy Stone. Reduces hyper break gauge. Ah.
Thank you.
Okay. I think this is the shrine? Yeah. Change characters. Allied officers. Let's add some stuff. Okay, Sun Yang. Add Lu Mong. And Taishi Suo. That's actually a really good team. Well, there we go. Now we have more people. So we just made it to I mean, it's chapter 1, but we're past the tutorial. So
This is, I want you to have this.
Ah, very good. Okay, can you use some of these guys now? No? No? Okay. Okay, fine. Ah, Lu Mong. Hello, how are you doing in this game?
Only one who can master the art of first.
Finally! Okay, let's see, what can we get? We can get healing items potency. Apparently we can't get that. Rush adds extra dash and quickly stand up after a knockdown. That's pretty good. Extra jump is important. You already made this? Okay. What? Okay, acrobat then.
And here is...
Okay. Wait, does that mean we got to keep the ones I did during the previous playthrough? Because I could have had those items then. Okay, let's see. E. D. No, wait. Or, well... Acrobat, leg, spring, swift rush. Okay. Increases dash speed, extra jump, stand up quickly after a knockdown, and more healing. Not the best, but hey. You can see the effects that they've actually been added to the character now. So now she has like these things that are glowing. Kind of unnecessary, but I guess you could use it as visual information for other people that are playing the game. Maybe? Ah, we could make one of these now, but we don't have the money because we spent it all. Okay, let's see if we can sell something. Let's sell something from the storehouse. Let's see, let's sell 5 of these. And... oh man.
Thank you.
Okay, so we can have orbs. We just need money. Let's see what... oh, we do have an extra mission here. Yellow turbans... oh, okay, let's do this one then. Let's see here. Let's see, area 5. Let's try... yeah, that. Now we have some team members with us, so they're gonna be pretty weak because they always start out at level 1, but at least yeah, find all 5 chests. Okay. So now we actually have some help. These guys will help us fight these enemies. So things get a little more interesting. And also way easier. Okay, let's just move to the first area. I think it's another one of those that has infinite enemies. Uh-huh. Maybe it's so that you can get, they have infinite enemies so you can grind for items, or possibly to make sure that you can always get like 50 KOs or whatever. You can also tell this is an old school Dynasty Wars game by the fact that you can pick anyone. Like even Lu Mong here and Da Qiao in the Yellow Turbans campaign. If it was a newer game, you wouldn't be able to play these guys. Ah, the Steam raffle is over. Okay, so we're gonna do that after after this mission then. And then we'll try out this other game. Things actually seem to play pretty well. The layout that I have actually has an in-between that streams to the PS3. And then I'm playing it, or rather it streams directly from the HDMI cable into the PC. Where's this door? Ah. And yeah, that causes some lag. So this game seemed a good choice because it's pretty chill in terms of tempo. Even with lag, the gameplay is so simple that it works. But I actually played some R-Type before, and it worked surprisingly well. Ah. Yeah, now it's 4-on-1, so it's not as bad. Where is he? Oh wow, he was way up there. Okay. They're supposed to be, oh, I like these. It's like these laser cannons. Tiger lasers. Totally accurate. Found an object. I just need to get outside. Oh. Hello? Okay, so there's supposed to be a box outside, I think. Yeah, over here. God form. Since God form allows you to already do an extra jump, if you have the extra jump equipped, you can actually do 3 of them. And also multiple dashes. Okay, so here we have the last thing that we need. I'm just gonna go grab that one while I'm still transformed, see if I can get back and do a super. Okay, so we got all the items that we needed. So I guess we're gonna, yeah. There's gonna be a boss. I guess? No? Okay. We just beat the stage. Cool. Now let's see how our Oh, okay. So the last area was kind of pointless to use the strategy because nobody was there. Yeah, okay, so we got some more stuff. We can use those to upgrade further. Talk to this guy again.
I wonder if here.
We got another card. Can we use the card to improve the city? No. Moving on.
Orb, what kind of effect?
Gonna get the power orb. So we put that weapon, and we put that on our weapon. Oh, there we go. Change orb. Power. And that's what we can get. They apparently also had something else. Terra orb. Adds earth damage. Oh! Yeah, the one we did before. Huh. Thought that was equipped already, but yeah, okay. We could put that on our second weapon. There we go. Because you can actually bring two weapons into a battle. Let's see here. We are going to save. And we are going to do the giveaway. If anyone entered, I think there's... yeah. We do have two people. It's Dar and Mirshan, pretty cool Dan. So let's head over to the just chatting here. There we go. Now we're actually gonna use a physical game. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell the bot to pick a winner. It's pretty cool, Dan. Congratulations. You win a copy of Just Die already. This is the one that has the PvP mode added. So I'm gonna send you the code. And there you go. In the usual place. We're gonna switch games. Because I'm still trying this out. I believe we are going to continue playing something on the PS3 now that we know it works. But I'm gonna try out some more. So let me yeah, congratulations. Just gonna switch games again. So we can get the proper timeline stuff for the VOD. Now, let's see here. What we're gonna play is actually Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. The other Empires game. This is supposed to be the best one. I will admit, I have actually held off on playing this game since I got it. Because I wanted to save it for the stream. I have never actually played this game. I've only played Dynasty Warriors 6 proper. So this will be interesting. Let's go back to the main screen. So yeah, we can continue this once we know. Now that we know it's working and it's super playable, we could also be playing either well, any of the PS3 games here. So yeah, the wallpaper on this is kind of jank. It does that on the PS3 as well. I really like this background, but it freaks out whenever you change the resolution, which happens whenever you quit a game. So the Muso games we have on here is Dynasty Warriors 6 Vanilla, Fist of North Star, Ken's Rage 2. God damn, I love this game. Oh my god, like this is literally the reason I started paying attention to the Muso games at all. The only reason. Because my run-ins with the original Dynasty Warriors games were awful. The the games that I had played was Dynasty Warriors 2, Dynasty Warriors 6, and Dynasty Warriors 9, all of which are considered to be the worst examples of the Dynasty Warriors games. So I really know how to pick them. Did not like them much at all. Though Dynasty Warriors 9 actually grew on me because it is an excellent game for actually getting into the characters and learning more about them. We also have Kessin 2. I got this specifically so that we would be able to stream it. I have Dynasty Tactics 2, which I also got specifically so that we could stream it. And One Piece Pirate Warriors, which I got when when it was still possible to actually get this game somehow. This one I actually rather liked. I got it after I played Hence Rage 2. Because I like this a lot, and I saw some gameplay of One Piece Pirate Warriors 1 and saw that, hey, this game actually isn't that much like the Warriors games. It's more like an action-adventure, so yeah. But yeah, so we're not here for that, though. Oh yeah, actually I want to brag a little. Check this out. I got Legend of Dragoon. I got Suikoden 1 and 2. I got the freaking Vandal Hearts. This is only available here. You can't get it elsewhere, anywhere, right now. Legend of Mana, which of course got an HD remaster. Metal Gear Solid 4, which is still to this day exclusive to the PS3. This game is not out for anything else. Not out for the 360, never got an HD remaster, it's not on PC. You want this game, you have to get it on the PS3. And to put some of this into perspective, this is where the story ends. This is where they actually tie up all of the plot that they had in all of the previous games. You actually find out what happens to Snake at the end. Like, how does his story actually end? What does he actually do with his life? This is the final part of the Metal Gear franchise. Everything that came after this that actually had Snake as a character is a prequel to this game. Because this is the definitive ending. I don't think we'll ever get a game that actually continues the plot, because that wouldn't even make sense. So yeah, just showing off some of it. And this fucking game, Amy. Like, are you guys familiar with this fucking game? It was made by the guys that did the timeless classic Flashback. 25th Anniversary Edition was one of the games that it gave away. Amy, this version is the patched version. The patched, fixed version that is supposedly superior to the original game. And it is still one of the worst games I've ever fucking played. Amy is so bad. Oh my god, like that. But yeah, we're here to actually play this, so let's see. Check for update. Latest version is installed. Which version is it though? It is the only version. Yeah, remember that when when companies actually started, when companies were still releasing games that didn't need to be patched? Remember when that was a thing? Installing trophies. Oh shit. I hope this doesn't take too long. Yeah, remember when that was a thing? You would get a game, it was 1.0, and the game was fine. You didn't have to add 27 patches to make the game playable, because it was meant to be playable out of the box. Companies didn't actually want to release a game that was broken. Fuck, I remember when I got Far Cry 2 on the PS3 and I played that for the first time. And it was a day 1 patch. and I couldn't get it because I wasn't online at the time. And the game was an absolute fucking mess. Because without the day 1 patch, Far Cry 2 was just garbage. Like, don't even bother, because you're not gonna be able to make it to the end. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. Anybody actually knows how to play this fucking game? Let me know, because I have no idea. Let's see here. Here we have Zhou and random characters. We had Dian Wei and Zhao Yun there, not exactly known for being on his team. Zhang Liao, Zhang Jiao on the same team. Who's that over there? Sima Yi, Zhuge Liang. Wow, this intro is actually pretty cool. Now he's the Emperor, I guess. Oh yeah. Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. I've heard so much about you. Now let's see if this game is actually any good. Because Dynasty Warriors 6 was meh. Okay, let's see here what do we have in the options. Display, control, install. Oh, you can actually install the game. Wonder how long this takes. Nah, we're gonna do without installing. I wasn't aware that that was a thing, so maybe I should have booted the game up just to... Is this gonna be one of those games that have load times from hell if you don't install the game? Because, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. The thing is, some games install super fast, and some games take like half an hour. Let's see, how much time do I have? Okay, I'm gonna put on some music and we're gonna try this now that I think about it. Because I'm curious, like, let's see how long this actually takes.
Like a drug, you're my drug, like a drug.
It's gonna be one of those games. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna use this time to get hydrated. Meanwhile, there are some character introductions.
There is no past, there is no future, only now.
Ah, so chill. Ah, this is taking a while. Probably worth it though. I've seen PS3 games that were not installed. They take like 5 minutes to load. And considering what sort of games the Empire's games usually are, let's see, who should we play? Who should we try to play? If you're in the chat, let me know. I think this game should have everybody unlocked from the start. At least the others do. Should we just do Sun Changyang, or should we play one of the new characters perhaps? Do you know anyone who's like super OP? Should we play as Zhang Yao? Also, I'm thinking maybe we should not do the yellow turbans for once. We could do the Hulao Gate. At least. Maybe. Or would that feel wrong? Should we do yellow turbans? Wow, Lu Bu looks crazy in this. What the hell?
There is no future, only now, only now.
Yeah, let me... Oh, Diao-chan. He's often hard to unlock. Zhang Yao, former government official of the Julu region. Julu region. I didn't actually know that. He was actually a government official? Actually, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Yuan Shao. Wow, that is a shit introduction you got there. Meng Huo, Great King of the Nanman. Yeah. Almost there. Almost there. I did actually enjoy the fact that you could install games on the PS3. Like, that was the first, because they started becoming like obnoxiously large, and installing the games is a faster way. Now, there we go. Okay, so we can play the game. Let's pause the music here, get back on the... Okay, encyclopedia, archives, edit mode, Empire's mode, yeah, that's the one we're looking for. New game, obviously, because we've never played this before. What is it with these games and being, like, not loud at all? This is the best you can do? Okay. Custom characters, what is bonuses? Receive 10,000 gold. You don't have enough clear points. Oh, okay. Battle of Guandu. Oh. Land in Chaos. The Three Kingdoms. Battle of Chebi. Battle of Guandu. Oh, you don't actually have a whole lot of options here. Okay, so Yellow Turban Rebellion, followed by Land in Chaos, which is... Who will emerge victorious in this fictional... Oh, okay, so this is a free-for-all. And then we have the Three Kingdoms. Battle of SWE. And really just the Battle of Guandu. Okay. Okay, let's do Three Kingdoms then. This is the only character you can have. Wow. What? Okay. What if we do Chubby then? There we go. Okay, we have Cao Cao. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so let's go back to, yeah, Three Kingdoms. Go to U, and then, there we go. Wow, she still has the garbage outfit. Okay, let's do, you can't play as Da Qiao? Okay, Da Qiao it is. Huh. I thought Da Qiao was in this game. Oh well. Maybe this game has unlockables?
Let the War Council begin.
Oh wow, English voice acting. Let's go.
Our policy is as follows.
Receive 2,000 gold.
I'm assigning this duty to you.
Deliver orders from Gan Ning. The enemy approaches, notify the fortress. Deliver a message indicated base to the indicated base within the time.
Over. Officers, I expect your full cooperation.
Okay. Let's see here. Purchase events battle info system. Pretty. Step down? No. Okay, assignment. Yeah, that's the one he asked us to do. Reward 1,000 gold. Very cool. Okay, so we're apparently on our own right now.
Let me hear your fierce roar. I am counting on you.
Wow. The cheese. Preparation. Okay, let's see here. Through speed. Skills. Ah, this kind of looks like the skill tree for. Oh, it's been simplified. That's pretty cool, actually, that they added a skill tree. Okay, let's see if the controls are anything like they are in Dynasty Warriors 6. Dynasty Warriors 6 Vanilla has weird controls. Wait, I think the camera is a bit off. Oh. Oh, you can't fix that? Uh-huh. Okay. Wow, the what? No. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get my bearings. Let's see what the controls are like. Oh, wait. So you don't have the remedy gauge.
Crush them.
The goal point within the time limit. Okay, we already wasted a bunch of time, but Okay, where do I need to go again? Okay, let's see. We need to go... Ah, this is really far. Okay, it's on the upper north end. 1 minute remaining. Yeah, we're not gonna we're not gonna be able to make it even if I run. The controls threw me for a loop right away. Or maybe? Maybe? Ah, you do have a dash button now. Uh-oh. How am I supposed to get there? This is so unfair. What the hell? Defying Zero, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're doing games on the PS3 today. We just did Dynasty Warriors Strikeforce. And now we're trying out Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires for the first time. Oh yeah, we failed the mission. I don't... How... How are you supposed to be able to do that? You had...
Your skill is not above the occasional defeat.
You're... Oh, okay. Okay, thanks. What the hell? Okay, let's try something, No. Battle. Assignment. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Once more with gusto. How the hell did we actually get there, though? Wait. There's a path underneath there. Okay, maybe that's what you're supposed to do.
You, wait a moment. I need you to deliver this secret message to that base.
Okay, leave it to me.
Okay. Yeah, the base is over there. But there's full of enemies, though. And it's also like, shit, 2 minutes? It takes like a... Fuck, it takes like a minute just to get to the first bridge. This is cool. Jailbreaking my PS Vita does wonders. Oh, yeah.
There's the enemy. Get ready to attack.
So, what do you plan to do with Vita, then? Play emulators? Get around that,
So this is where the enemy has been hiding.
Crush them.
There's the enemy, just where we want him. Attack!
Come on, I don't have time for this. I literally don't have time. Okay, let's check the map. Yeah, okay, so somehow we're supposed to get... We're supposed to get all the way up there! How? Oh, wait. Ah, you have the... That's what true speed is for, I see. Okay, that's helpful. Do we have a horse? No. How are you supposed to make that? Okay, we're almost there, but we're also out of time. This is literally the first mission. What the hell, Gunning?
This is it, boys. This is the prey we've been waiting for. Get him!
Ah! No. This game is insane. What the hell?
So a warrior of your skill is...
Okay, let's try this shit again. At least now I know what the controls are. Wait, there is actually one thing I would like to change. If I can, if it's at all possible. Control. Ah, yes. I want this to be the other way around. Yeah, like that. Like that. Let's see here. Defying Zero says, I just want the Muso All-Stars on the go kick. Muso All-Stars on the go. So you're gonna play a PS4 on your a PS4 game on your PS Vita. How is that gonna work? Okay, let's try this again. 3 kingdoms. Go to U. Go to X. Pick Xiao Qiao.
Let the War Council begin. Our policy is as follows.
Oh, there's a Vita release. Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
assigning this duty to you.
Raiders have taken the fort. Kill their leader. Oh, okay. So now it's a different. Okay, kill the leader. Yeah, okay. Combat. Thank you. Combat. Can do. Can do. Wait, maybe we should check the store.
Hello.
No.
What brings you here?
Welcome.
Diamond. I don't know what these do.
Please come again.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get on. Assignment. Yeah. Now we get something that I understand. Combat. I know how to fight in this game at least. Okay. Only Japanese though, so you gotta... Oh, does it have a fan translation? Because fan translations are awesome like that. Ah, yes. Now the controls are fine. I think I'm actually gonna move the chat window because it is directly over the map. So I'm gonna move the chat window up here. Make it a little bigger. There we go. Now it's a little less... Wait! There's a time limit on this too? Okay, Wait, what did that say? Defeat 300 enemies within 3 minutes. Okay, yes. Or we're just gonna have to fight right away. That still means we have to kill 300 enemies within a minute. Or 100 enemies a minute. And also Wei Yan is here, so we're gonna die. Unless we can see her. Yeah, it got a fan translation. Defying Zero says, yeah, okay. Very cool. Am I doing this wrong? Because holy shit, this is this seems impossible. Defeat 300 enemies within 3 minutes. There's not even 300 enemies on the stage right now. Yeah, why? And it's such a strict time limit too. This is literally the first mission. I can't even beat this guy. What the hell? What is it with this game? Jesus.
So a warrior of your skill is not above the occasion.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Sun Chuan, but okay, maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. What if we take on Mercenary instead? Just... Actually, let me look at... How is that a 1-star mission? That's insane. Okay, so Mercenary. We have a lot to choose from. Maybe this is what you're supposed to start out with. Let's take the... Bandits have taken an outpost. No? Fend off the legendary Flame Tigers. That sounds dangerous. Wait, let's actually stick to our home turf. A scuffle has broken up with a local tribe. Okay, let's try that then. What would... Is this one of those Dynasty Warriors games where... you know how some of the older Dynasty Warriors games basically said you should probably start on easy, and then if you play on normal, it's actually gonna kick your ass? Okay, so we're gonna be fighting tigers. Can't be too bad, I hope. Ow. Okay. No time limit. Cool. Just kill the tigers. Good. This should be fine. Tigers are running away. Okay, so I guess we won. Oh. The snow tigers can freeze you, because of course they can. Let me actually check, let's see, conditions. Defeat, okay. Wu Yingxing, okay. Where is Wu Yingxing then? Battleground. Okay. Hu Yan Luo. Yao Chan is on here. And there's a lieutenant. Currently capturing guard base. Ow. 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 Run. Run. These tigers. Okay, let's pay Yao Chan a visit then. Jesus Christ, this game is kicking my ass right now.
There's the enemy. Just so
Ah, no. Super. There we go. That's good. Wait, so... Still... There's a friendly base up here, maybe we can heal. Yeah, there's a healing item. Okay, everybody's following us.
I must withdraw. Come back later and try again.
Good. Ah, white. Ah, good.
As long as I live, I shall have my revenge.
Come back later and try again.
Ah, very nice. Okay, I think I might be getting the hang of this. But yeah, still, that's nice on... I guess you won't be able to get the trophies though if you have the fan translation of Warriors All-Stars. It is a very cool game though. It's a bit light on Dynasty Warriors characters though. I think there's only like 4. There's like Zhao Yun, Lu Bu, Wang Yuan Yi, and... Oh, who's that talking? Can't get out the door in my own base? Oh. These fucking tigers just keep coming back. Stupid cats. I already beat you several times. Also, the map is a bit odd. How are you supposed to know where the water is? Either way, there's a guy in this direction. Is that gun Ming? Yeah, it is. Okay, so he's fighting somebody.
Hey, lend me a hand.
Yeah, sure. Will do. Okay. Ah, he's still...
Thanks for the assist.
Yeah.
Take this.
Thank you.
This doesn't look good. I better withdraw. All right.
Oh.
Let's try this again. So, you are next. I'll crush you.
Oh. Ah, so many people. I can't even see what's going on. Super. There's random animals that keep attacking. Oh, I see what the problem is. It's one of the... You need to defeat several hundred enemies to take the supply base. I see how it is. And also the enemies keep coming back. Okay, maybe I should run. Ow. Maybe I should run. Where's the door? Okay, run. Wow, okay. Nanoweki is raiding us, and run, run. Oh, okay. Whew, we're good. Also, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. We are playing old school Dynasty Warriors. I am playing Dynasty Warriors 6 for the very first time, and for the first half hour or so, this game has been absolutely slaughtering me. So apparently, I'm gonna need help. This is the first time I'm streaming on the PS3. I usually do Dynasty Warriors games on Mondays, but today we are doing extra on Thursday because it's Throwback Thursday. My name is Mika Karazorel. I'm a very recent Muso fanatic. We've been playing the Dynasty Warriors games for on stream for about a year. Before that, I had never played these games at all. So the stream has been me learning about these games alongside the viewers. If any one of you are familiar with the Dynasty Wars 6 Empires, and you might, if you have any tips, let me know. Because we've been struggling. Also, let me give you a wave. Ah, we got a trophy. The only thing I know about this game is supposedly it's super easy to get trophies. Let's see. Hello, hope all is well. I just finished Kirby on my end. Oh, you beat the game? In battle, you have now learned how to use the terrain to your advantage. While invading, a rockfall will occur the first time you encounter an enemy officer. Oh, that sounds good. New equipment available in edit mode. Tribal wrap bottom. Okay, so what you do unlock them. I guess in this game you don't have DLC. So yeah, welcome to the stream. I wasn't sure where to put the chat window because it keeps getting in the way. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Did a post game and speedrun, landed 65th on the leaderboard. Man, if I know anything about getting on any leaderboard in any game, breaking into the top 100 is usually like a monumental effort. Especially for a game that is as popular as Kirby. So I'll take that as you getting into the top 65 as you are like world record level speedrunner on that. It can't be easy to get that high on the list. At least that's from my experience of all my years of playing. It's like, if it's a popular game, you should be lucky to break into the top, like, 10,000. That means you're pretty amazing. Let's see here.
Welcome.
I still don't know what to do with
Please
these.
come again.
Forge?
If it's
Strengthen?
weapons you want, you've come to the right place.
Attack from 40 to 45? Yes, please. Imbue. Weapon affinity is strengthened. Leech. Oh. Okay, so that's what you use these for. Oh, Guardian Spirit. Emit shockwave when evading. Yes, please. Special. Brace. Let's see here. Okay, so there's a lot of management stuff. Let's see here. Blue Kaiser 12. Oh, hello, welcome. Let's see here. Dynasty Wars 8 Empires was pretty fun, but this looks tougher. Fans, eh? Yeah, it's Dachiao. He uses fans. And yeah, I played Dynasty Wars 8 Empires. I will say we recently finished Dynasty Wars 9 Empires, which was, since I first started streaming, it was the first time I was actually able to play a new Dynasty Wars game right when it came out. So that was actually one of the rare times I pre-ordered a game, and that was pretty fun to like see how what that felt like when you have a niche and a new game comes out and suddenly the spotlight is on you because you're doing the thing. That was super fun. But yeah, Dynasty Wars 8 Empires, it is pretty fun, but I prefer 9 Empires for sure. Dynasty Wars 8 Empires is, I would say, it's very easy to just brute force your way through the game and just attack, and just win that way. Whereas in Dynasty Wars 9 Empires, what I did like was that you actually had to actually be pretty strategic about how and when you engage people, because while you can attack whenever you want, depending on how you play, it is sometimes a really bad idea to do so, because you're gonna run out of people, and after a while, you're gonna have to make do with basically your character and their bodyguards to do an entire mission. And that does not work out, like, at all. Unless you're, like, extremely powerful, and even then, you can still lose. So I like the strategic aspect of it, because you have to like actually think about, like, do I need more troops? Do I need more food? Do I need more money? What do I do with this territory that we just took out? Should I send in more people in case they attack? Where, if I have Lu Bu on my team, where do I actually put him? What is the best use of this guy? How much time should you spend socializing with people contra how much time should you spend like building up your defenses, stuff like that. So yeah, that was pretty fun. This is very different though. So yeah, I'm still... wait. You can just purchase train.
Hello? What brings you here?
Oh, you just buy stuff. Okay, we're buying this. I thought you had to level up. But no, you can just buy. Okay, let's see. Increased maximum Muso, increased attack defense. Price 2,000. Can't afford that. Increased running speed. Oh, we definitely need that.
You're welcome anytime.
Okay, that would have helped. You can get a almost like a freebie. And you also use turns. Yeah, I'm figuring this game out as I'm playing it. Okay, what is that? Oh. They just move the chat window a bit. Join Captain General Gunning's faction. Oh yeah, definitely. We're on our own here. Gunning. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the characters, we're currently playing on the U side. They are one of the Free Kingdoms. That was the... let's see here. You have in Free Kingdoms, you have, well, obviously the Free Kingdoms. You have SWE, who are the biggest force up in the north. They are led by Cao Cao. he was they all have like political ideologies, and the games are of course based on the book Romance of the Three Kingdoms. And Cao Cao is for the most of the story he's the villain. He also has the biggest army, and his political ideology, you could say, is a meritocracy. He didn't really care that much about like who your dad was or what your family line looked like. He wanted the best people for the best positions. So if he wanted a strategist, he wanted the best strategist. He didn't care if your dad was a good strategist. He cared if you are. The ones that we're playing are on the southeast part of China. They are known as SWE. They have the probably most well-known popular character, at least in the West, Sun Shangzhang, who is the princess, the battle princess, who actually participated in at least some battles. She's, well, if you know Dynasty Wars, you know who she is. And their political philosophy is basically family first, or family tradition, family honor. So you could say that they were also like plutocrats. Like all of the leadership stayed within the family. Dad, Sun Jian, he had his son take over after him. And then when the first son died, his brother took over after him, and then then he ruled for like 30 years. And on the west side, the last of the kingdoms, you have Liu Bei, who is, of course, the main character, basically the Jesus figure of the Three Kingdoms. All-around good guy, always talks about how he cares about the little guy and how he doesn't want the common people to be hurt. He has, by far, the smallest army, but his comrades are basically the Power Rangers of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms story. On his side, he has Zhao Yun, who is the officer that Ikitosen basically is based on, the guy who can take out 1,000 enemies single-handedly. That's him. He's on the cover for most of the games. He also had his sworn brothers, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. Guan Yu is known as the God of War, so, you know, he is pretty good at fighting. And Zhang Fei is the problematic black sheep of the three. Yeah, that was a quick introduction. Gan Ning here is, of course, also a famous officer. He was a pirate before he joined the SWE. Let's see. We could do another battle, but we... oh, okay. So you only have... here we have Sun Quan, who is the leader of the SWE. He took over after his brother Sun Ce died, and his dad Sun Jian also died pretty early in the story. He is a descendant of Sun Tzu, the guy who wrote The Art of War.
Our policy is as follows.
So their whole family is like hardcore elite soldier types. Once again, they had very little in terms of like actual claim, like a legitimate claim on... they had no like real... nobody was related to the emperor. And they didn't have like a family line of nobles or whatever. They had just been retainers of the Han. But because they were all hardcore super soldiers, nobody could actually take them on when they said, we own this land, therefore it is our kingdom. If you have a problem with that, you can come over the river and you can tell that to our face. And anybody who actually did so ended up being fucking buried. So they stayed on their side of the lane because they were also not very interested in trying to conquer anyone else. They were fine having their own territory, for the most part. So their policy was basically stay on your side of the lane, you'll be fine. You come over here, you'll fucking die.
I'm assigning this duty to you.
Notify the fortress, deliver a message. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to do another speed run. So let's try that. Yeah. One guy is like the Zangief. So, can't add anyone? Okay. Gunning. Help. Okay. Conditions. Yeah, this is the same map. Okay, so we're gonna have to use our speed boost. Run straight to the right, over the bridge, down, and all the way around that fucking mountain. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. We already tried this mission before. It didn't end well.
Wait a moment. I need you to deliver this secret message to that base.
Okay, using the speed buff. Run. We only have 2 minutes to do this, which is crazy. Okay, that only took 15 seconds, but now the speed boost is has run out. We're gonna have to ignore every single fight because we do not have time to actually do this. I wonder how long it takes for the true speed buff to actually recover. Okay, run. Ah, buff, let's go. Run! Gonna make it to the other side of this castle, get out the gate, try to avoid the lieutenant who's right there, and then we're gonna try to run, somehow make it up this wall into the castle that's up there. How the hell are you supposed to do this in 2 minutes? That's such a long run.
This is the prey we've been waiting for. Get him! This is it, boys. This is the prey we've been waiting for. Get him!
Okay, 30 seconds. We're getting close. Okay, the base is over there. That's where we need to go, I think. Let's check the map one last time. Yeah. Run! 7 seconds. This. Oh!
Thank you for your assistance.
7 seconds! 7 seconds, and that was when we used the speed buff 3 times and we knew exactly where to go. You had 7 seconds of margin. Jesus. We got it though. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, I think.
I am truly grateful to have a warrior of your caliber under my command. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Oh yeah. Topaz. I have no idea what that does. But thank you, big bro. Oh, can you go to the store for free?
Please come again.
Okay, let's
What brings you here?
yeah, let's get that. 1-4 maximum Muso? Sure.
You're welcome anytime.
Forge. Wait, we can't. We don't have the money. Oh well, at least we upgraded the character. End turn. This is so different from the other Empires games that I played. What even happened? Okay. Liu Bei invaded Cao Cao's territory, Chang'an. Cao Cao succeeded in repelling the invaders. Okay. Got it. Let's see. Do we have any events? No. What about Oh, the assignment is cleared, so we can do some random mercenary job. Bandits have taken over the outpost. Pirate vessel. Oh, pirate vessel? Maybe something involving a ship. Yeah, well, let's see about that. Okay, let's check the conditions before then. Defeat all the pirates. Xiao Qiao withdraws. Okay, so this is surprisingly straightforward. Just kill the enemies. Okay, let's try out those new buffs that we got. Topaz is a gemstone. Oh yeah. Yeah, you probably use it to like upgrade your weapons or something. Okay, so we do noticeably more damage now. Yeah, we're starting to get the hang of this game. I like the style in Dynasty Warriors 6 so much. Like, I like the costumes, I like the graphics. Like, this is the PS3 game. It looks amazing. Such a beautiful game. Very nice. How many of these guys do you gotta beat though? As usual with Dynasty Wars games, it's the most basic of strategies is if somebody has a name and aim for that guy. Do they get infinite reinforcements though? Because if they do, this is gonna end badly. Let's check the map. Oh, it's supposed to be here. They seem to come in, like, no matter how many of these guys I beat, there's gonna be another one. Let's see, what about where that blue dot is, because that should be our allies, and they usually go for the objectives. So let's see what is going on over there, because those are our lieutenants. Okay. Ah, so wait, down there is there's another gang of our troops way down there. So what if we make it over there, because at least then we're making some progress. Let's see. Yeah, it's sort of over here. We go through this base, there is nobody here, and then we circle around up this slope. We should arrive at the destination. Unless those guys just got killed. No, they're fine. So that's it for the bonus missions, I guess. Let's see if there's okay, so that's what targets are. Okay. Let's see, do we actually have any we have the Outchan again. Oh, she's up there, okay. So if we go through this base, we'll have the Outchan again. Why is she out here? The Outchan wasn't around for any of this. Is she down there? Yeah, she's right there. Maybe this wasn't the best idea I've ever had, but... Okay, apparently that took care of all of the officers on the opposing side, but these guys are still around. So, do we win if we take out the last pirates? Is that how it works?
These guys are tough. Let's get out of here.
Ah, okay. So, if I understand that correctly, like, go after named officers, like that actual characters, and then once you did that, start defeating the officers, and once you've done that, the boss appears? Or am I overthinking this? Also, I wonder if you're supposed to play as one of the leaders, because then you would have more agency in what you actually do. Right now, we're just following Sintuan's orders. Oh, this guy's sturdy. Go down. Okay. Yay! Yay! You get a lot of stuff for doing missions though. That's nice. slowly starting to figure this game out. It operates on completely different logic from the ones that I played though. You have perfected the warrior's art. From now on, your attack strength will be slightly higher during invasions. Ah, so invasions are a thing.
I bestow upon you a new rank. Receive it with honor.
Ah. Enchanter General. What does that mean?
Show me valor and ambition worthy of your new title. I am counting on you.
Okay. Yeah, we can, let's go to the forge, upgrade our weapon.
If it's weapons you want, you've come to the right place.
Strengthen, attack 50, yeah. Rembu 1. Oh, so the Rembu system is still in place. I see, I see. Money is important and also getting these things. I see. I see.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Let's see about... No custom characters. Ah. That seems to suggest that if you can't change the outfit, there's no DLC. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a tutorial? Thank you. Let's see, officer mode. The goal of an officer is to aid a ruler in unifying the land. Your ruler will issue orders to invade surrounding countries. Land will be unified under your... okay. Ruler. Purpose of ruler is to unify the country and most. Rule expand your territory by invading and conquering other regions. Once all areas under your control, you will... okay. The main goal of battle is to fulfill the conditions for victory. When defending against an invading force, running out of time is one way to win. Running out of time is one way to win the battle. So if you're invading, you can run out of time and lose, I guess. Makes sense. Anyway, now that we're saved, I'm curious about what sort of what edit mode looks like in this game. Let's just try something basic. Actually, let's try what we did earlier in the week. Let's see if we can get some sort of okay, you have plenty of options actually. Wow. Hair color. Ah, okay. Body. Oh, okay. Appearance. Han headwear. Han shirt. Oh, Japanese helmet. You actually do have quite a lot of options here. Oh, what is that? That is a buff armor. Damn. Motion. Ah, okay, that's how you fight, I guess. Voice. Your...
Try this on for size. That was weak. Hey, let's have a little fun.
Oh wow, I like that. Ability, standard, offense, defense, quick, heavy. Underachiever. Underachiever. Okay. Wait. Howling Wolf. Increase a player's attack when invading this month. Costs 500 gold. Oh, okay. Stun your enemy for a set period of time. Oh, wait. We don't... oh, okay. So, what if we look at this? Build, average, voluptuous, big boned, thin. Okay. I do like that you have a female version of this armor too, so it kind of looks the same. Oh, that's Guess you could use some of these parts to make a Sun Shangyang that doesn't look like... Ah, okay, so you don't have a whole lot of... Yeah, okay, seems very straightforward, easy to use. Don't have a whole host of options, but still, pretty good. What else is there in this game? Empire mode. Encyclopedia. I think that's probably the usual. Yellow Turban Rebellion, Battleship P. Southwest Rise in the Central Plains. The Kingdom in Free. Fall of the Free Kingdoms. Oh! Fall of, Ooh. Of the Free Kingdoms, U would be the one that persevered the longest, but U also suffered bitter disputes over succession after the death of Sun Quan. First, the eldest son, Sun Dem, passed away. Then the second son, Sun He, was the next. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That adds up. So, since we're running low on time, let me tell you a little story about this. If you've been here for a long time, I'm sure you're familiar. But if you're new, then this is a doozy. So, you have this guy, Sun Quan. He's the one in the background there. All of the Free Kingdoms obviously collapsed. Because, you know, you look at mainland China today, it's not divided in three. It's one country. And that happened, see here, 1,800 years ago-ish. Give or take 50 years. Anyway, so out of the Free Kingdoms, this one was the last of all, and it does say that one of the reasons is that there was a bitter dispute over the succession after the death of Sun Quan. And Sun Quan, just for context, this guy was an emperor. He declared himself the emperor, and he stayed on that job for way longer than the others. Cao Cao, Liu Bei, both of the other emperors, they were long gone before this guy passed away. Now, the succession part is actually pretty interesting because it's such an adorable story why that happened. So, oh, hello. Hello, that loser.exe. Or something. I still don't like using that. You're not a loser, but welcome. So, Sun Quan, he, the reason that there was a succession dispute is a bittersweet story. So, he was the emperor, and his vassals said, hey, since you're the emperor, and nobody, apparently, not Cao Cao, not Liu Bei, can actually challenge you on this. You did really fucking well for yourself. That is unprecedented. You're the only one of the three who's obviously worthy. But we are your vassals, and as such, we are a bit concerned about, you know, you should probably start thinking about, you know, the lineage. You're an adult now. You've done really well. You've secured all the borders. You should really think about picking a wife for yourself. And Sun Quan, he was absolutely enamored by this lady called Lian She, and she was the bodyguard of his sister Sun Shangyang. And Sun Shangyang had married Liu Bei. And So he was like, I definitely have somebody in mind. So Lian She is the only one for me. Problem was that Lian She was actually not of she didn't have like a very high standing, and the Sun family was very traditional, so the vassals were a bit I mean, sure, she's like cool and all. I mean, she is the bodyguard of your sister, and you know, she is one of the royal guards. So I mean, you could do worse, I guess. But I mean, and Sun Quan was like, I see what you're doing. Stop that. I am the emperor. I get to decide everything. So, you know. He still hesitated though, and that made it so that he didn't actually go through with anything for a while he pondered this. Now, the tragic part is that Lian She actually fell ill and passed away before he was actually able to get everything set in place. So once again, his vassals were like, oh man, it's so sad how Lian She died, but you really, really need to think about the lineage. Like, we're really sorry. She was cool and all, but we have so many cool candidates. Like, here's a whole lineup that we prepared for you. Like, think of the good of the country, you know? Like, here's a lady, she's like basically perfect. She's a scholar, she's well educated, she's beautiful, she's rich, she's really good at diplomacy, she has connections, you know, like, just take one for the team. And Sun Quan, once again, was like, hey, did I fucking stutter? I am the goddamn emperor, and you do not get to tell me how to do my fucking job. That's what being the emperor means. So stop that. In fact, I actually have decided. I know what I'm going to do. Or rather, I know what you are going to do, so that you stop this bullshit. So what I want you to do is I want you to take Lian She, give her a proper imperial burial, and then, when you're done paying your fucking respects, you will go to the official office of, like, all the things, whatever you need to do, and I want you to make her the empress. And they were like, but she's dead. Like, and he's like, again, I am the fucking emperor. You do what I tell you. Make Lian She the empress. She is my empress because I say so. So they actually went and did that. They gave her the imperial burial as if she was a member of the royal family. They got the paperwork done saying that they were indeed married and that she really was the empress. They made sure that the royal historian actually made an official note saying that Sun Quan, the emperor, and his wife, Lian She, was the empress of the Empire of Hu. Now, this created a problem because Lian She was dead and Sun Quan didn't have a kid. So when he died, it caused so many problems because there was no real lineage to speak of. Yeah, there's one more part to this because Sun Quan had one more thing, and this is a thing you can actually look up. It's on Wikipedia, and somehow somebody actually got a hold of this letter. After that was done, before he passed away, he wrote a letter to Lian She in the afterlife saying that because he was absolutely devastated. He was acting tough in front of his vassals, but he was devastated when she passed away. So he wrote a letter to her in the afterlife saying that, explaining what he did, explaining that I made you the Empress. I just hope that somehow you can find that out wherever you are, because I miss you and the people love you. The country will never be the same without you, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't have made up my mind faster so that we could have at least had 1 month together. I'm really, really, really sorry. I hope that this reaches you in the afterlife so that you can somehow read this and know that I love you and that you are and forever will be my Empress, and that people in the future will know that. Just like I'm telling you guys now, because the letter still exists. And finally he said, I hope that when you find it out, that it will make you happy and bring you some peace wherever you are. Sun Chuan. So yeah, there you go. That is how this bitter dispute over the succession happened. And the end of the Wu Empire came when Sima Yi went and destroyed the Su kingdom, or what was left of it, after Zhuge Liang passed away. He kicked their asses so fucking hard that the Wu Empire just basically folded. They saw, yeah, we saw what you did to those guys. We are, yeah, we don't want none of that. We surrender. We don't even have a leader right now. Like this guy that we have at the top, he's kind of an asshole. So yeah, just do what you have to. And the Sima family was like, yeah, cool. And because we're so benevolent, we're not gonna kill anyone. We're just gonna march our troops in. You can rejoin China with the rest of us, and that'll be that. And as far as this emperor goes, here's a nice house for you to live out the rest of your days. And that's it. Congratulations, China's unified once again. And that is how the story ends. Or ended in the book anyway. I mean, this was plenty of things happened since, but yeah. So that was what happened at the end. Anyway, let's wrap things up. Very good to know that despite the lag, this game is very playable alongside Dynasty Strikeforce, so I'm really happy about that. We still have other PS3 games that we could potentially be playing, but we'll talk about that in the future. Until then, we're gonna go over here because Muso Monday is coming on Monday. Same bat time, same bat channel. This is a recurring game where Thursdays we play different games, Mondays we always play Muso games. So look forward to that. I'm gonna see if I can send you guys on another raid. Let's see who we have. We do have. Let me see here. We do have the guy that got recommended to us last time. He's still he's a StarCraft player, so let's raid him again. So let me type it in. The cool guy, Danish StarCraft 2 player, very friendly. Anyway, that's it for today. So let me do the usual bit where I say, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us, and we appreciate that. And furthermore, Putin needs to back the fuck off Ukraine. Thank you for tuning in. I love you guys. You are all valid and you all matter. Take care.